freaking undead, man. They're all, ow. Therian eyes. Thank you. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Get out of here, you stupid undead. You know what I don't use very much? Earth combos. We should try and use more Earth combos. Yeah, we haven't been using that like the entire session. You lived that, huh? There we go. Everyone else is still good. I'm pretty sure no one has gone down. I don't think Laphicet has a revival ability yet, which honestly I really wish we would get one soon because it's ridiculous that we still don't have one yet. This is like, we're like 20, 30 hours into the game or something. What part is this? We're not at part 100 yet, so it's less than 30 hours. Because part 90 would be 30 hours into the game. We're close to that, though, so we're like 27 hours in the game or something like that. We still don't have a, I need to theorize. We still don't have a, whatchamacallit, a revival move on Laphicet. Everyone is still alive. Laphicet's a little damaged, but he's fine. I'm, like, really damaged, I just realized. So I need to be Therianizing every time I'm not Therianized. Lunar Surface. And then go ahead and Therianize again. I almost didn't hit that guy because he was in the air, but it worked out in the end. See you later. There we go. All right, cool. Therianize. I actually hit that guy way off to the left. I didn't think I would. Hello. Time to die. Sucks to be you, I know, but whatever.
I thought we were done for.
3,000 experience and 5 grade. That's so good. That resistance ring is already done. I knew it wouldn't take long. All right, I think I'm going to have everyone take a break from their wards. I'm not going to take the wards off them. Well, actually, I only have 1 force ring. So I'm going to, if the force ring is available whenever someone finishes a ward, I'm going to put them on the force ring for a minute and then put them back to wards. So right now, Laphicet is going to work on the force ring because I want that +8 art defense. That's a really good boost. But it looks like the way this layout is on the mini-map, we could have come down from either path and ended up in the same area. Give me another dangerous encounter. I want to keep getting all this EXP. We're getting really good EXP here with relatively easy combat, so I want to take advantage of that while we can. Wonderful Laughing Raven there. Got me a ton of EXP. I love Shell Splitter. I'm still at 5 souls. All right, good start then. There we go. Can you die, please? Did you just Mystic Art the one that was at like 2 HP? I think he did. Okay, Eisen, I'm glad that you're so eager to use your Mystic Art and all that and not waste the Great Gauge and all that like I do because I never use mine. But really, dude, like, there's a time and a place. Laughing Raven, there we go. That's what I needed. Stupid bats guard so well, even though they're bats. You would think bats wouldn't really be able to guard anything, but you'd be wrong. I love these water combos, man. This is why I only play as Velvet. I did try, you might have missed it, but I did try as Aizen and Rakuro once, and they weren't bad necessarily, but playing as Velvet is so much more fun. I love it. Her Therianization and her range of arts is just great. Although, granted, you know, Aizen and Rokuro, and I never played as Eleanor, they might have even better, a better mix of arts now. Because it's been a while, but I still just enjoy playing as Velvet way too much. I know I would never like to play as Laphicet, and I feel like I'd like Rokuro more than Aizen, because Aizen is kind of like half Laphicet, half Velvet, and he splits up his, he uses normal arts. Was that a revival? I think that's the reviving art. Laphicet must have just learned it. Sick. But who was down that got revived? Or maybe that isn't what that is. I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well. Let's just focus on killing everything then. That's what really matters here. Am I? Yeah, I am Therianized right now. I thought so. What the heck is Eleanor doing in the air like that? Did you see that? That was insane.
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
We've seen this one.
Here?
Got the waistcoat done. That's good. Men's shoes. Sick. We need those as well. No one died there because if they had, my grade bonus would have been broken. So, I don't know. I don't know what that healing move was. That won't take long to get. Go ahead and do that. All right, I'm going to ignore you. Looks like I have to get to both sides to light these. All right, that's fair. You know what? Yeah, fight you to keep my grade bonus going. Stupid undead. I didn't want to deal with undead. All right, circle is your super useful kick move. Don't forget. There we go. Now we're talking. Ow. That was unfair. I was just about to Therianize. How dare you? You know what? Theorize anyway. Who cares? Maybe I'll get a kill or a stun. Neither of which happened, but, you know, whatever. I will get a stun eventually. These things can cast arts, really? These giant armors? Doesn't seem like something you would expect to cast arts, I guess. Stun! Stun it! It's not getting stunned. It won't stun. Like, please stun, though. Really? I got hit there by that art? I thought it was a ranged one. There we go, finally. And then immediately Theorize and kill you with the Theorization. Yep. Awesome.
It appears that we're finished here.
Oh, I just remembered. First of all, I think I saw that our ship came back. But, the Theorize move Velvet has that I really hate is the, one... I think that this is the one I'm thinking of, where you dash... No, we're Ground Dasher. It's called Ground Dasher, I think. You jump up in the air and she slams down and does that earth attack. It's not very good at making contact. I don't like it. 3 wins. Sick. We still didn't get the special, though. Okay, go to our Marcian subcontinent and then try there. I will get it eventually, man. I'm not going to stop until I do. One day. One day it shall be mine. Where are these 2 chests at? Right there's the way forward. Yeah, fight me. I want to keep this grade bonus going.
Need to be extremely wary.
I mean, we don't need to be extremely wary. We could just be, like, kind of wary and we'll probably be okay. But whatever you say. I got back up to 3 souls somehow there. Sick. I'm going to use those 3 souls to immediately consume again, and it somehow works out for me. I'm so willy-nilly today with my soul consumption, and it just very luckily works out. Please die. What are you weak to? Normal. Okay. So my fire combos are best to go with because the first 2 attacks in the fire combo is the normal attacks.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yes, let's. So much mastery, too. Today's just a really... Wow, you mastered both of those. Today's just a really good day for this stuff. Equipment skills, learning speed. What? That's a skill that can exist? I want it. Definitely. Mini blouse needs to be changed. We do have the garish pink shirt. 1.2 times absorb HP effects for arts. Does that count my Theorization? I'm going to assume so and take it. All right. Let's double check and make sure I'm not missing any. You're almost done with the sword. You're almost done with that satchel. That's good. Just double checking to make sure that no one has like something mastered that I was waiting on and I've forgotten about it. You're almost done with the Floric Talisman. That's good. You need the Feldspar waistcoat, but it's not available. Is there a shirt available for you that's not being used by someone else? I don't think there is. Oh, that kind of blows. All right, so we got to wait then for Laphicet or Eisen to be done. Yeah. All right, well, that sucks. You're just going to have to wait, Rakuro. Sorry. It happens from time to time. Can't believe I'm out of shirts for Rakuro. Huh. Didn't see that one coming. This is not where I wanted to go. I got turned around after looking in the menu. I've already been recording half an hour. Dang, time flies, man. Today's like a really fun session. Oh, hey, look. The other side that we could have taken is cut off. And that's not... Okay, wait a minute. Something isn't right here. First of all, grade bonus. Saved it just in time.
Need to be extremely wary.
I've missed a pathway somewhere that we need to get back towards. There we go. Go ahead and just lunar surface the crap out of them all. I need a kill here so that I can get another... I'm so tired of you using Mystic Arts on things that are nearly dead. Like, really? Come on now. Also, I needed that kill to get a soul so I could Theorize again. There we go. I got 2 souls there somehow. Easy.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Yeah, stay out of his way. People that we just killed. So it's looking like the chests are going to be over here. And then I'm going to have to go back to the top and go back around because it looks like this is cut off to get to wherever I need to open that door. Yeah. Yeah, only 1 chest is here, though, it looks like. Got another All Divide, though. That's really handy.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
How do you know they're strong? We only just met them? Like, these enemies could be surprisingly weak compared to all the other enemies in the game. You don't know them. You don't know their life story, Eisen. Stop making assumptions, man. That's dangerous in battle. You gotta assume, like, what's correct. Don't overestimate, don't underestimate. Just be clever and learn. I was already Therianized. I didn't need to Therianize there, but you know what? I wanted to, so I did. Get these undead out of my face. They're worthless. They're not worth anyone's time. Die. Die, I say. Lunar surface. You know what? Hold down L2. Get a Mystic Art.
You thought I'd stop there, annihilating?
Ah, that's... Yep, I remember that now. I have seen that before. All right, that is a good Mystic Art. I like it. I want to start seeing everyone else's Mystic Arts, but it looks like only Loppy said has unlocked it. Eleanor might have unlocked hers, but Eisen definitely hasn't unlocked his, because if he did, he'd have a 4th BG, and he doesn't. It seemed good to toss out the Mystic Art here, because we've been doing so much Therianizing anyways, I'll probably get a lot of the BG back anyway. Honestly, didn't think I'd get the level 4 one. I thought I'd only use 3 BG, but whatever. It's fine. Honestly, like, wait a minute. Every time I use Therianize, I get points, so let's just, like, Therianize twice there. 3 times, even. And just get a ton of BG. Ran right into my lunar surface. I said let me Therianize you. Get up to 2. There we go. Sick.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
12.
There are things worse than death.
That took a really long time for you to say that. We get so much EXP here. I love it. And 12.46 grade is wonderful. We mastered 4 things in that fight. All right, Shell Shredder is done. I know you've got to have more swords to use. I'm pretty sure I remember. Do you really not? I could have sworn she had another sword ready. Huh. Doesn't look like it. Well, this one is a lot more attack, so I guess I'll just switch to this one for now. When I get a new sword, I'll switch to the new sword. That's weird. I could have sworn she had another sword ready. You're almost done with that satchel. Sick. Who had... You had stuff mastered. So many options for you. Holy cow. Attack plus 8? Yeah, I get that. Plus, that's a really cool looking spear. I like it. And then for boots, go ahead and get the Feldspar going. Actually, no. Go ahead and get to the, like... We only have one of the runners high. Yeah, get to work on that. I need that done, like, as soon as possible. I don't want everyone to need it at the same time. Death Ward is pretty nice. So is the Amphibole. You use fire a lot. Do that first. Alright. You're almost done with that Shock Ward. You're almost done with your Slow Ward. Very good. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. Let's move. Yeah, I think we need to get over there. Potentially. I didn't think this thing would teleport in front of me, but whatever. Wind and Earth. My third Earth combo is both Wind and Earth, so probably best to focus on it. Oh my goodness. I got panicked and I pressed the Therianize button. I won't lie. There we go. Stunned. Just what I was hoping for. I need to kill this thing like now. Except he's going to Mystic Art it unnecessarily, so. So much for that plan. This is a long dungeon, but I think it's mostly just because I'm fighting so much. I normally don't fight this many enemies, but we're getting so much EXP and grade that I think it's worth it. Ow. That hurt. There we go, just what I wanted to see, a stun. Let's try and get to like a 4th soul before I Therianize again, unless I start to get low on HP, or we can just get stunned and basically be screwed, whatever. Can this thing die, please? Thank you. I got me up to the 4 souls I wanted. Hey, you stupid bat, come here. Bat, come here, die. I'm gonna go ahead and Therianize off of you, get the Laughing Raven ready. I love these water combos. They last so long. Beautiful. Is this the last enemy right here? Might be. Yep.
Come on, really?
That satchel is done. Let's go ahead and move that to something else. Slowing capability, fatiguing capability, poisoning capability. Poisoning capability even more. Just trying to see what skill I want most. So that's really all I care about with equipment nowadays. Unless I have nothing to add on. All I look at, go ahead and do the Weathered Bag. That takes down your art power so much. So it's better to get it done now, so we don't have to deal with it later. It's not the perfect, I mean, this is probably the best place to do it because we're getting a ton of grade here, and I really want to run into an enemy before this grade bonus runs out. I'm pretty much going to run into every enemy I see just because we're doing so well with grade points. Like, it just seems worth it. Seems worth it now more so than any other time I've ever fought. Let's go ahead and keep theorizing off of these fools. I'm already back up to 4 BG after using 4 BG like 2 fights ago. Beautiful. Please die. Thank you.
Come on, really?
Look at this, 3.8 grade from a single fight. We got another thing mastered. We're mastering things left and right. It's ridiculous. Attack plus 5, definitely. Go ahead and do that. And it's really short. That won't take long to level up at all. We're at 2 times the grade right now. I just want to point out. Okay, undead, fight me.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Yeah, we're the strongest there is. Oh, I accidentally favorable encountered these guys, but that's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and theorize, because I took some damage there suddenly. Look at this. We've just got him in the corner. We got a giant mosh pit of destruction. Perfect lunar surface scenario. They're all dead.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
That took 11 seconds. I don't even know what happened in that fight, but it was glorious. Okay, 2 times is the max grade bonus. And man, does that timer go down when it gets to 2 times. I don't think there are any enemies on the pathway. We're going to lose it. Yep. Yep, this sucks. This, like, really sucks. There it goes. There's an enemy right there. Just couldn't get there in time. There's a chest right here that I missed. That does really blow, but that, I mean, you know, it happens. It's not like we can't build it back up. So, we need to go back up and around. We've been in this dungeon for the whole session, almost 40 minutes. This is a really good session for making progress on mastering stuff and the other thing I'm thinking of, leveling up. What level is everyone? Yeah, we started this session at like level 35 on Velvet. She's level 38 now. The others are like 37 and 36. I'm pretty sure Velvet gets more experience than everyone else because I'm using her as the main character, but I don't really care. If someone has to have a higher level than everyone else, then I want it to be the character I play as the most. All right, then. Let's go ahead and light these bad boys up. There we go. Very good. Back down we go. There are no chests in this little nook. Let's go ahead and, like, fight these guys, because we can probably kill them really quickly, and we can get some points back up. Give me the power of the Laughing Raven. The Laughing Raven! Give me, ow. Give me a stun. Ow. Okay, stop hitting me so much. Okay, game. Let's not be a douche here. Been pretty good this session so far, but now I'm down to 1 soul, and I'm just like, why do I even play this game? I want to hit this thing. It's weak to normal, and I need a stun. There we go. Give me another. Unstun yourself. Yep, give me another. I said give me another. Give me another. Right there we go. That's what I needed. And now theorize, and I'll kill you with this. And hopefully this thing right here as well, or I can just get back up to 4 souls anyway. There we go. Everything is right with the world again. Sick. I don't know if that Mystic Art was a waste or not, but honestly, at this point, I don't care. Aizen just does what Aizen wants to do. As long as he gets the job done, I don't care how he does it. These last 2 enemies, well, now the last 1 enemy, probably. Oh, no, there's still... Hello? Dire, what? What? What is this? I've never seen this before. This thing's level 71. Can I run from this? Because this thing looks strong. Consuming Claw. Those enemies had no HP. This is a dragon, which means it was a Moloch at one time. I'm not a huge fan of Phalanx Raid, but hey, Mystic Art, let's see what we can do here. Beautiful damage. It's taking damage, but it's got so much HP. What is a dire foe? Have I run into this before? I guarded that and took 238 damage, by the way. I don't like that these dire things are around here because they like can't be killed, it looks like. There we go. Now we're getting some damage off. I need to focus on water combos because it's weak to water, I believe it said. And normal, which is like all of my X combos. Phalanx Raid is alright. It's not the great... Ow! I was just about to Therianize, too. Nope. Not hitting me with whatever that is. I mean, you're going to possibly hit me. I think you missed, actually. It put its head over my face. We're doing okay so far, so I mean, like... Yeah, everyone's still at really good health, and this is going to take a while because of how bulky this thing is, but I'm willing to keep trying. I want to get a soul out of this thing if possible. I've only got 2 souls right now. Has this ever happened to me before and I just don't remember it? There we go. I need that. Thank goodness those undying things are zombies, so they're like really slow. I'm gonna go ahead and Therianize again just because I can. Yeah, there we go. Got a stun for it. Sick. I'm telling you, man, just Therianize. It'll all work out. Go ahead and Therianize again right there. Yep. And get a third soul. Dude, this is perfect. Everything is working out. We've got this thing down to like half. Blocky said's taking some damage because he's fighting the zombies right now, but he's okay so far. Oh, he's using a glider attack, though. Thankfully, I was Therianized during that. Go ahead and do this. I keep looking down at the bottom of the screen every now and then to make sure everyone is still alive, because I'm really worried about people dying when I'm not paying attention. Because that seems very plausible. If anyone goes down, I need to get them back up immediately. We've almost got this thing to half. By the way, it can have up to 5 souls, which seems excessive, but I guess that's why it's a dire foe. I dodged incorrectly there and got punished for it, so I really have no one to blame but myself for that one.